This short video clip is about how to teach recognizing coin value to your students. Remember that we talked about in earlier slides, one of the difficult concepts kids need to understand about money is that recognizing the coin value, and we explained why it is not so difficult for students, especially for young kids. Recognizing the coin value is not easy for them. Once they master those concepts, the rest of them is going to be adding numbers. But until that point, kids need a lot of practice how to recognize the coin value. So this particular activity is designed to support those concepts, how to recognize the coin value more easily, more effectively, and kids can how to visualize each coin value in front of them. So this is how you can use in your classroom. The template of this activity is posted on Canvas. If you like this activity, if I want to use for my classroom, go to Canvas and download money coin value template and then cut it out and you can make your own. Otherwise, keep watching this activity and then you can practice with pictures later. Okay, so I have here, what is this? So probably we all know that this, how much money do I have here? I have 100 cents because 1 cent, this is 1 cent and I have 100. So this is a good bridge to 100 chart because the kids know that 10 times 10 is 100 and this is the value of 100. So that's what they want to use. So I have 100 chart in here with 100 penny and I'm going to use other coin strip to solve the problem here. And I'm going to explain to you how to use this. So now, remember that we talked about the double counting of the coin because that's one of the difficulties kids have when they learn money here. Because our number system, we have bills and coins. How many different kinds of coins we have? We have 4 different kinds of coins: quarter, dime, nickel, and a penny. That's what we use all the time. So I have quarter here, okay, and I have a dime. So how many coins do I have here? I have 2 coins, right? But so kids can see 2 coins, but actually the value of the coin, the amount of money I have, how much is this? I have 25 cents and 10 cents. Total I have 35 cents. I want to change this to this coin here. I still have 2 coins. Nothing changed. It looks like the same for the kids because I have 2 coins. Earlier I had 2 coins. But now the coin value, one of the coin value has changed. Even though I have 2 coins in front of me, now I don't have 35 anymore. Cents anymore. How much do I have? I have 25 cents plus 5 cents. So I have 30 cents together. So this is one of the reasons why it's difficult for kids. Now I want to change this to a penny. I still have 2 coins. I have 2 coins. But do I have 25 cents now? No. Do I have 30 cents now? No. Then how much do I have now? I have 5 cents, which is nickel, and I have 1 cent. So even though I have 2 coins, I don't have much money yet. I only have 6 cents. So this is one of the reasons why kids are really struggling because they need to identify, even though they have 2 circles in front of them, depending on how much a circle represents, the value changes. Okay. So now let's talk about this. So now I want to talk about the strips. So you see the strips like this. If you have strips, the money template, and you have blue like this, and you have green like this. So this will help them to. They need to know the name of the coin here. So this is a quarter, right? But they don't need to memorize how much the quarter worth because I can place this on top of my 100 chart. Okay, then how much does a quarter worth? Ooh, 25 cents. How do I know? Because I covered 10 and 10 and 5 pennies. So I know that it's going to be 25 cents. So once they know this is a quarter, then they can see the quarter is 25 cents. Do you see what I'm talking about here? What about this? This is called nickel. So you can write it down nickel in here. If we write it down, this is nickel. Once they know this is nickel, they don't need to memorize how much does nickel is worth. It is 5. How do I know? Because it covers 5 pennies. So kids can visualize, oh, quarter covers so many area here, 25 out of 100. So I know that this is 25 cents. Same thing for dime. So this is dime. And I know this is dime, but I don't know how much is a dime is worth. So I can place on top of here. So it covers 10 cents. So I know that it is 10 cents. So kids can actually working with this as a real coin, but they can recognize the coin value. So dime covers a bigger space than nickel. So I know that even though dime looks smaller than nickel, I know the dime is worth more than nickel. And quarter is like this. So kids can actually see it. So this is how you're supposed to use for your activity. So I want to ask you a question. Using this coin strip here, I want to know how many quarters are in 50 cents. So how can I find the 50 cents? I know this one row is 10 cents, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I need to cover up to here to figure out how many quarters do I need to make 50. I have one quarter here, and I have another quarter. So I covered all 50 cents in here, so I know that 50 cents same as 2 quarters. So this is how they're supposed to use. I want to know how many dimes do I need to make 20. So I have 10 and 20. I want to know. So this is my dime strip. So I have one dime, which is 10 cents. And I need to represent 20 cents using dime. I have another dime here and 20 cents. So I think I'm done. So how many dimes do I need to make 20 cents? 1, 2 dime makes 20 cents. Do you see how you use this one in here? So this is a really good tool to visualize the coin values. Kids can actually see it in front of them how much 25 cents in terms of 100 coin value chart in here. So kids, if they practice a couple times, they can memorize, visualize. It's gonna help them to think about it. Oh, quarter. I know the quarter is big, large pink strip, which is 25 cents. Dime was a blue strip that covers 10 cents. So I know that this is times 10 cents, and a nickel is 5 cents. So how many nickels do I need to make 20 cents? So 10, 20. So I'm gonna have one dime to make 5 cents. Another dime gives me 10 cents, and another dime is 15 cents. Another dime is going to be 20. So I know that 4 nickels can make 20 cents. So kids can actually practice with this one to use this chart and then money strip. Does it make sense? So if you want to use this one once again, you go to Canvas and have a whole template with this one. You just need to print out and then make a copy and cut it out. And I laminate it because it lasts longer. So if you want to use laminate, you can also do it. Okay? And you can have also coin pane like this. So you can use 21, 22, 23, something like that. So you can use them. So this is better than using only the coins here, because still the coin does not tell them how much do I have here, because I still see 2 coins but not sure how much it is. But if I have this one is nickel and penny, I have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 penny gives me 6 cents. So they can see how money works in their coin system. Okay, good. So let's move on to next slide to talk about the independent practice.